Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to pitch an alternate version of the DCEU. This will include movies, and also recasting characters. For this video I will only be recasting the main Justice League as it's seen in the comics. Throughout my further videos I'll be recasting and explaining the movies in greater detail if there is a desire for that. Okay, let's begin. The MCU had a perfect formula for how they set the Infinity Saga apart from other superhero properties. They did it in phases, and that's what I intend to do with the revised DCEU as well. I plan on giving each of the most popular members of the Justice League their own trilogies. So that would be Superman, Batman, and the Flash in my opinion. And maybe Green Lantern if there is enough desire for that. Cyborg, Wonder Woman and Aquaman would also get their own movies in that same first phase. This would be their origin movies with the sequels to the Flash, Superman and Batman movies coming out in Phase 2. Back to Phase 1, in Phase 1 we get the solo movies for the Flash, Batman, and Superman. The Superman movie takes place first in this timeline. In this first Superman movie I want Clark to be about in his mid-20s where he already knows he has powers and where he's from. He knows mostly how to use his powers to a certain extent. He's just beginning his job at the Daily Planet and meets Lois Lane for the first time. This movie would be very similar to a romantic comedy with Lois and Clark meeting for the first time. In my DCEU, Superman or Clark Kent is played by John Krasinski and Lois Lane is played by Emily Blunt. Obviously these are both great actors and they are both married in real life, so that would help their chemistry I think. The villain for this movie would be Lex Luthor. He would be played by Michael Fassbender, who is an amazing actor and has played incredible villains in the past. In a future video I might do breakdowns of the plot, but for now the movie ends with Lex finding General Zod's ship by the sun, and Lois finding out that Clark is Superman. The next movie would be a solo Aquaman movie, with Tom Hardy taking the lead as Arthur Curry. For the villain in this movie I would have Ocean Master, but in this movie he would be his uncle. He would be played by Bryan Cranston. For the story it would follow closely with the story of Hamlet. There would be a tease at the end of the movie for the Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Next there would be the first Batman movie that would have Batman against Deathstroke, and it would take place in Gotham but mostly in Arkham Asylum. Jason Todd would be the Robin in this movie, and the end would tease a new Joker and Harley Quinn. Jeffrey Morgan would make an awesome Batman. Oscar Isaac would also make a cool villain, so I would choose him for my Deathstroke. For Jason Todd I would pick Logan Lerman. The next movie would be Superman, Dawn of Justice, and this would follow him teaming up with Wonder Woman to defeat General Zod and Lex Luthor. Deathstroke will show up at the end of this movie and tell Lex about Batman. It is revealed that Deathstroke is a hitman for Lex. Wonder Woman would be played by Alexandra Daddario. General Zod would be played by Jason Isaacs. The second to last movie in Phase 1 would be the Flash's first movie. This would be a condensed version of Season 1 of the CW Flash, with Reverse Flash and Captain Cold being the main villains. The Reverse Flash would be played by Anthony Starr. Captain Cold would be played by Aaron Paul.
The last movie of Phase 1 is Justice League Rise of Darkseid. This would be the first team-up of the Justice League. In this movie, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, Aquaman, Cyborg, Green Lantern, Superman, and the Flash fight Steppenwolf and his legions from recovering the Mother Boxes. It's basically Zack Snyder's cut, but Superman isn't dead, and Green Arrow and Green Lantern are in it. Everything plays out the same, except the reason why Superman isn't on the planet is because he's near Krypton trying to find his cousin Supergirl with Green Lantern, so the Earth is defenseless from Darkseid's point of view. Flash reverses time to save the world just like in the Snyder Cut. At the end of the movie there is a post-credit scene of the Justice League entering the Fortress of Solitude.
That is the end of Phase 1 of my DCEU reboot. Thanks for watching, and like and comment if you want to see Phase 2.
Think fast! Listen, that child is going to be a pro athlete.